Hey everyone, welcome to Adilicious, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make these delicious yet very easy vanilla cupcakes which are so nice and soft. I'm sure you're going to love it. So let's get started. The ingredients required for this recipe are very few and basic and would be listed down below in the description box. So this recipe calls for some cake flour. Since many of us don't have cake flour or not easily available, I thought I'll make my own cake flour, which is nothing but replacing some of the all-purpose flour with some cornstarch. And if you have cake flour available, skip this step completely. And to the dry ingredients, we're going to add the baking powder, baking soda and the salt as well. The flour replacement is by volume and not by weight, so I'll remove 1 tablespoon of the flour, and to this I'm adding 1 tablespoon of the cornstarch. I'm just making half the recipe, that's why it's 1 tablespoon. If you're making the full recipe, it'll be 2 tablespoons. Add the rest of the dry ingredients. Now it's time to sift it out 3 times. So using my sifter, on a piece of parchment paper, I'll sift out the flour. And with the help of the parchment paper, it's easier to transfer back the flour into the sifter. Sifting it 3 times will ensure that the cornstarch is evenly distributed throughout the flour and the flour is much more lighter and airier. Cake flour has less protein content than all-purpose flour, which helps in making the cakes light and airy. Moving on, in a bowl which has a spout, I'm going to add in 1 egg. Whisk it for about 15 seconds till you break down the egg. And now it's time to add the granulated sugar and give it a good whisk till it becomes a little light in color for about 30 seconds or to a minute. And now add a splash of vanilla and your vegetable oil and give it a good mix for about a minute till the oil is nicely emulsified in the egg mixture. Something like this. And now it's time to alternate the dry ingredients with our buttermilk. So we'll start off with the dry ingredients and we'll finish off with the dry ingredients. So add 1/3 of the dry ingredients to the batter and mix it through, and then add half of the buttermilk and mix it. Continue this while alternating the dry and the wet ingredients. I'm sorry for the mess I've created on my t-shirt. I've learned my lesson to never wear black while I'm baking or making a video. Finishing off with your flour mixture, fold it through. Make sure you don't overmix the batter, and this is what the consistency of the batter should look like. Take a cupcake tray lined with some cupcake wrappers and pour in the batter till the mold is about half full. Catch the drips using a spoon like this. And this is where the bowl with the spout comes in handy because this is a very liquidy batter. Half the recipe gave me about 10 medium-sized cupcakes, and bake them into a 180 degrees Celsius preheated oven for about 15 minutes till a skewer inserted in the center comes out clean, and then transfer them onto a wire rack and cover it with a clean tea cloth to cool completely. The tea cloth ensures that the cupcakes don't dry out, and look at these beauties. These cupcakes are so moist and so soft. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Let me show what it looks from the inside, and look how spongy they are. They just bounce back, little clouds of deliciousness. You can frost these cupcakes with my less sweet buttercream, which would be listed down below in the description box, so do check it out. If you do give this recipe a try, don't forget to share a picture with me on my social media, which will be listed down below in the description box. And if you still haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button right away for more such videos. See you again. Bye bye.